Welcome back to Just Talking Love.
Yes, we only have one life to live. Just one? Certainly not two. I can't think of anyone who been fortunate enough to have two lives. So let's reason for a moment. If you only have one thing that is in fact precious, is it not? What would you do with it? Would you care it, or would you destroy it? Would you not nurture and savor it and keep it as long as you can? What are you doing with your life? While we think about that, we'll go to our classical corner for this evening. Our classical piece this evening was the Christmas Canon, and that was performed by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. You're listening to Just Talking Love, broadcasting from New Stork 93 FM right here on the beautiful modern campus of the University of the West Indies in Kingston, Jamaica. And just want to welcome all of you who have just joined us. Welcome to this evening's presentation of Just Talking Love. Our title for the show this evening is Songs of Life. I trust you've found the songs that we have been playing for you indicative of the experiences of day-to-day life, and of course try to do the best you can in maintaining a healthy and happy way of life. And on that note, we will welcome our panelist, Mrs. Patricia Barker. Good evening, Mrs. Barker.
Good evening to you, Dr. Stewart.
And how do you do?
I am very well, thanks.
Jolly good. Trust you're enjoying your holidays, eh?
Yes, I am enjoying my holidays.
Not too long left, eh?
No. Time is going quickly.
That's right. We've got to make best use of it, because
Yes,
in no time it all slips away.
because time doesn't wait for us.
That's right. And you have a contribution to our shows this evening?
Yes, songs of life
That's right.
sometimes makes us who we are.
That's quite so.
When we listen to these songs, when we look at the songs themselves, there is a song there that was played earlier. This song will last forever.
That's quite so.
So much meaning to that song. If you look at it in depth, you will understand its life, and it will take you through every aspect of your life. It will inspire you and take you to different places in your life.
And of course.
And there's another song I would like to comment on.
Mm-hmm.
Eve of Destruction.
Yes.
That song is at this time. It is what we're going through. If any, all the persons who listen to the news this week would understand that this is a fitting song. And a question I would like to pose: why are we so uncaring?
That's indeed a question.
Right.
I think we've
Why
lost
don't
our
we
way.
think of others? We need to look at our family, our brothers and sisters, our neighbors, whoever it is, and be kind to them. Not just think of ourselves.
Yes, of course. Selfishness, greed, hunger, materialism has taken over. We no longer look at ourselves or others as humans, deserving of love and kindness and compassion.
Yes, we seem to have lost it somewhere
That's
along
right.
the line.
That's most unfortunate. Now we want to find a way to
To bring it back.
go back to that situation,
Right. Yes.
because that's the only way we will live in peace and harmony. So whatever we do, we should try and do it right.
Yes.
And incidentally, that's the title of our next song.
Okay.
Maybe the hardest part is if you teach, you have to live your teaching. You can't say, you do not as I do, but do as I say. No. You have to say, I'm doing my best to live what I teach. I have a painting by Phoebe of a group that she calls Sister Suki's Funeral. And all the women, there are about 9 women, and they all look like women in my grandmother's prayer meeting group. So whenever I'm obliged to do something, I take that painting and I look at that painting. There's an empty chair. And I think, now what would Grandma do? What would she say? I can almost hear her voice say, now, sister, you know what's right. Just do right. You don't really have to ask anybody. The truth is, right may not be expedient. It may not be profitable, but it will satisfy your soul. It brings you the kind of protection that bodyguards can't give you. Try to be all you can be, to be the best human being you can be. Try to be that in your church, in your temple. Try to be that in your classroom. Do it because it is right to do. You see, people will know you, and they will add their prayers to your life. They'll wish you well. I think if your name is mentioned and people say, oh hell, oh damn, I think you're doing something wrong. But if your name is mentioned and people say, oh, she's so sweet, he's so nice, oh, I love, oh, God bless her, there you are. So try to live your life in a way that you will not regret years of useless virtue and inertia and timidity. Take up the battle. Take it up. It's yours. This is your life. This is your world. I'll be leaving it long before you under the ordinary set of circumstances. You make your own choices. You can decide life isn't worth living. And that would be the worst thing you can do. How do you know? So far. Try it. See. So pick it up. Pick up the battle and make it a better world. Just where you are. Yes. And it can be better, and it must be better, but it is up to us.
Yes, indeed. I'm sure that point is well taken by Maya Angelou. Whatever you do it right. Practice what you preach. Do not just expect to tell others to do something that you're not going to do or intend to do. Live your life in a way that everyone around you can be proud of. Mrs. Barker?
Yes, I'm here.
We'd like to comment on that.
Yes, do it right. Make your life an example to others. Whatever it is you're doing, just do it the best way you can. You will have no regrets.
Certainly not. And now we'll move on to another piece of advice. As we look around us, see all those of us who are yearning for some sort of tenderness, understanding, appreciation, and hand to the cruelty, destruction, and renewal, the renewal of love.
Of love will call to you. The voice of love will call to you. You can be sure that she's sincere if you hear the voice of love. When someone looks at you, vows that she will be true, you're uncertain, take her in your arms and listen for the voice of love. The voice of love will call to you. The voice of love will call to you. You can be sure that she's sincere if you hear the voice of love. Voice of love. Sweet is a tender sigh, but sighs very often lie. Though she may thrill you, don't give up your heart until you hear the voice of love. The voice of love will call to you. The voice of love will call to you. You can be sure that she's sincere if you hear the voice of love.
Welcome back to Just Talking Love.